Hello and welcome to In the City 2009. I'm Martin Coogan.
I'm Cotty.
How are you doing? Hopefully you've got your delegates stuff and all that kind of thing now. We're going to tell you about what's going on during the day, what panels are happening, what gigs to go and see, that kind of thing. If you've got your goodie bag, it should look something like this.
Well, first things first, let's talk about the bag this year. It's a bit of a debate raging already.
Well, do you know what? It looks like some kind of tree huggers anonymous type.
It's not good, is it? We're not happy.
We're not. I mean, look at this. That's
retro.
See, I'm hardcore, me. I've been doing this for years. That's 2007, right? That's what you call a bag.
It's a proper bag.
Is camp. That's like some vegans, like
worst nightmare.
Bicycle riding. Anyway, the stuff's in it's pretty good.
Yeah, there's you got a few flies and whatnot, and that's your sort of
vitamin drink. You'll need that for it's like
hit you up in a bit,
checking out all the bands and all that.
Right, we're going to talk about what's happening today. It is Sunday. It is the first day of In the City. People are dribbling in as we speak. It's not really started off in full flow yet, but there's some good seminars on today. You know all about those, don't you?
Right, your first seminar up is the ITC P2P debate. That's the peer-to-peer stuff.
Peer-to-peer, and the excellently named Rick. I'll get this right. Let me get this right. Rick Folkvinge.
I wonder what that's worth at Scrabble.
It's a triple word score. He's from Sweden, and apparently he's a bit of a dude. And he's coming over to talk about that. I don't know anything about it. You know, that's your sort of world.
It's this downloading lark. The Pirate Party in Sweden are these guys who want to change the way we copyright is governed, let's say, and they're all about changing copyright laws and stuff like that. So obviously it's of interest to the whole industry, and me as well as as an artist performer, and yourself, Cotty.
Well,
you know, how we get our royalties, that kind of thing, and they want to change copyright law. So that should be a really interesting debate. And Rick Folkvinge,
make sure you get that
very
right.
Carefully. Has never appeared in any kind of panel or talked about this kind of stuff before, but that's on at 12 o'clock in the Alexandra B Suite.
Following on from that, we've got License to Ill. Is that digital licensing? How do we build the future? No, that's the Alexandra A Suite. That's at 1:45. I don't know anything about that.
It's all about Spotify.
That's it, yeah.
And We7. Now, if you've got Spotify, you'll know all about it. It's where you kind of like you key in like your favourite tunes, and it selects other tunes for you, allegedly based on your kind of like personal taste and stuff. But the whole issue is about licensing, because with Spotify, Spotify isn't in the States yet. It's only in this country at the moment, or well, there's a few other territories. But it's all to do with the way that the music is licensed. So if you're an industry bod, you'll be interested in that one. If you're a performer like me, you'll be interested in that one, because like there are issues regarding royalties and all the rest of it as well. So that's going on in the Alexandra A Suite today at 1:45.
There's no overlapping today. There's only a few things on, so they all follow on for each other. There's a documentary about Creation Records, which should be interesting. It's coming out next year. A geezer called Danny O'Connor has made it, and he's got all the main players in there. It's going to be featuring people like Alan McGee, and Tim Abbott is coming up today. He was a major player with Creation back in the day.
He's former MD, and, and his brother Chris Abbott.
Is it his brother or his cousin?
I thought it was his brother. I don't know, I might be wrong. He was former head of A&R at Creation.
And Mark Gardner, who was in Ride, who's the geezer out of Ride.
He's the singer, wasn't he?
Yeah. Him and Andy
Floppy
Bell,
fringe.
Floppy fringe, flowery shirts, you know the drill. But yeah, it's going to come out next year, that, and they're going to tour it with a few bands or something.
So that should be a good one. That's all the story of Creation Records.
Upside Down, it's called. Yeah, it's coming out next year.
That's the Trafford Suite at 2:45. Okay, at 4 o'clock we've got another seminar, The Seldom Seen Kid. This is all about
Paul Curry, who's a young kid who did something on the internet.
Oh right, that's right. This guy, he figured out a way of searching for a new way of searching for music or whatever else on the internet, and basically it's not a file sharing, it's not peer to peer. But basically, he figured out some kind of algorithm for searching.
What's that mean?
An algorithm is geek speak for a kind of method of doing something, and basically.
Excellently explained there. A method of doing something. That's an algorithm, in case you were wondering. Explained by.
And basically, he doesn't like allow you to download the stuff with his software, but basically it points to stuff. So it's like a search engine, and you can find the stuff, and then you can download it. Now, this was very, very successful for like the last couple of years. He had something like 250 million hits on his website, where people can go on, search for something, find where it is, and then download it from there. So it's like it's not illegal what he was doing or anything like that. But the mystery is, he's been very, very successful at it for a couple of years, and he's suddenly, at age 20, he started this when he was 16, at age 20, he's pulled the plug on it.
Why?
Why? We'll find out in the seminar today. It's the Seldom Seen Kid, and that's in the Alexandra A Suite at 4 o'clock.
4 o'clock. And finally, you've got The Internet is Not the Future. Anthony Volodkin, who's Russian, I do believe.
I wonder what that's worth at Scrabble.
That's worth a few. It's not Flangevenge levels, but it's still up there. And this is a discussion about the trials and tribulations of being a modern music fan with a plan. He does this website where it's basically a chart. He uploads the music and people vote for the favourite tunes. It's just another way of promoting music.
It's good, and that's good because that's people power, isn't it? It's about people's favourite tunes. Getting.
So that's Volodkin and Sean Adams.
He's in conversation with Sean Adams from Drowned in Sound. That's happening today in the Alexandra Suite, B Suite, again at 5 o'clock.
Right, gig-wise, we're going to be... well, we're going for a bit of a roast dinner, aren't we? Where do you fancy, up on the tops or something like that? Do you want to nip out?
Is that gay code for something?
Could be, could be. Well, take it however you want to take it. We're going to go for a roast up on the tops, and then we'll be back in the city for some top music action. Loads of gigs on, far too many to mention all of them.
Mention a couple of key ones. 4 o'clock.
Go on.
I've got Fox Force 5, a band that I've produced.
Worked with them, in your studio. Where's your studio? Is that?
5 studios on Cheetah Mill. Thanks for mentioning that.
Competitive rates.
There we go. Very competitive rates.
Door-to-door taxi service. You know.
Free parking. Okay, that's 4:40. Fox Force 5. Where are they on at? I can't see.
Have you got your glasses on? Yeah.
Got my glasses on. No, can't see.
That's Friends of Mine presents. We'll come back to that. You do a bit of gelling up on that. Egyptian hip hop are a band that loads of people are talking about. They're playing night and day tonight. That's from 8 PM. These other bands on. Who else have you got? The Cordelia Club and Visitor. Jesse Road Trip, let's mention them.
Where are they on at?
Manchester's answer to Amy Winehouse. Have you seen them?
Yeah, very good. So I'm at Moho.
They've been going a while, but they're playing at Space, which has an excellent sort of balcony area. That's a new way for the smokers amongst you. That's also from 8. It's all start about 8 o'clock. Jesse Road Trip. Dutch Uncles, Mike Joyce is a big fan of theirs.
I'm a big fan of them. I think they're absolutely fantastic band.
They're playing at Chicago Rock Cafe. Where's that?
I don't know.
Is there a place?
It's all in the book though. If you're not sure, they're all in here, and
yeah.
maps and all that kind of thing.
It's formerly Life. That's down there. That doesn't really help you, does it? We're in the Palace Hotel. If you want to situate
over there.
No, we're in the Palace Hotel. There's the library. It's that way, you know. That's Dutch Uncles and Butler William. This is a good one. Country Club at the Bay Horse, Thomas Street, Northern Quarter. We've got the Black Knights, who are kind of white stripes.
Black Knights are brilliant.
They're in the
Bay Horse.
Yeah,
good grief.
That's going to be full on. And Butler Williams, sort of acoustic act, they're going to be playing at the Bay Horse. I think that's it gig wise. Oh, Gallops. Tom was mentioning before, people bigging them up, and they're playing at Bar 38, which is also
over there.
Just come and blag it. That's what I do every year. I've been invited officially this year, but just come along, come to the seminars, go to the gigs, enjoy it. We'll be back every day. We'll be back with you tomorrow morning, around the same. Well, it's a podcast, you can do it anytime, But we'll tell you what's happening for Monday, tomorrow. See you then. See you later. Have a good one.